Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have not been invited to the royal family's commemorations to mark the first anniversary of the Queen's death, it has been reported. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are set to be in Europe for the Invictus Games a day after the anniversary, but according to royal sources, they will not join other royals in mourning the late monarch next month. King Charles and Queen Camilla are expected to mark the anniversary on September 8 at Balmoral with other members of the family. Prince Andrew and his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson will be joining the commemorations. But insiders have claimed that there has not been any outreach to Harry and Meghan, who are based in the US but will be in Germany to kick off the Invictus Games 24 hours later. It is believed the Sussexes have not been invited to any public or private commemorations. An insider told The Sun, "There hasn't been any outreach to them." But a source added, if they are not included in any of those plans, they will find a way to mark the significance in their own way. When the Queen died last year, Harry flew in a private jet alone after William, Andrew, Prince Edward, and Sophie, and did not see the monarch before she passed away. Charles, who became king when his mother died, paid tribute to her in an emotional statement saying, "The death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family. We mourn profoundly the passing of a cherished sovereign and a much-loved mother. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world. During this period of mourning and change, my family and I will be comforted and sustained by our knowledge of the respect and deep affection in which the Queen was so widely held." Despite turning 96 last year and losing her beloved husband in 2021, Queen Elizabeth II refused to give up her grueling schedule of official duties, only reluctantly scaling down long-haul travel in favor of trips closer to home and handing over some of her more than 600 patronages to children and grandchildren. Once saying "I have to be seen to be believed," she has appeared before her people hundreds of times every year come rain or shine, a reassuring presence as she waved and smiled at the crowds, standing out in her trademark bright outfits with matching hats. She also became the most traveled head of state in the world, making at least 270 official visits to 116 countries.